This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card. Hello and welcome to the Magic World Review Show. I am James Anthony, and yes, today we're going to be reviewing two products. Very simply, very quickly, we have ECLECTICA by John CAREY, and we also have the CHAMELEON card by Dominic de Vivier. That is this week's review show. So let's get started. Let's move on first of all with ECLECTICA by John CAREY, and let's cut to a trailer of this product now.
Hi everybody, I'm John CAREY. On this DVD we have 16 items, mostly with cards. Simple, solid, practical and powerful and durable pieces of material. Hey, we even have a sponge ball routine. And also my take on a classic piece of coin and card magic combined. There's nothing on this DVD that anybody with a basic grounding and foundation in close-up magic can't do with a little bit of attention to detail and a little bit of practice. So get those cards, coins and sponge balls ready and let's have some fun. Now for something I've always wanted to say, take it away, Russ. I think there might be too many cards here actually, Amy, so would you take some cards and cut them off the top? Just a bunch, yeah? And put them down there. That's lovely. We'll give these a little mix, Natalie. Would you just pull some cards out of the middle? Just pull a little bunch, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. It doesn't matter. Oh, you're ambitious. It's about 9, but that's cool. Put them just there for me. That's lovely. And Amy, would you take some from the bottom as well? 3 cards, 4 cards, 5, I don't mind. Do you want to take 1 or 2 more? Do you want to put 1 or 2 back? You happy?
No, yeah, I'm happy.
Put them on there then, that's lovely. And would you take that packet for me?
Mm-hmm.
And just in case you think I've done something sneaky, would you take the top card and lose it in the middle of the packet? They call that burning a card, just push it in the middle. In case you thought I got a little peek. Take the bottom card as well, the card at the very bottom, and lose that or burn that as they call it in the gambling world, yeah? And take a little peek at the top card of that packet, yeah? I'll look away, yeah? Mm-hmm. You can show that to Natalie as well. You can show it to the camera as well, yeah? Tell me when you're ready. Okay, can I turn back?
Yep.
That's lovely, I'm back. Okay, and cut that packet and complete the cut. Now, is there anything I can know about the card you're thinking of right now?
No.
Yes, I know you've got about 14 cards there probably, give or take, and the card you're thinking of is in that packet, so shuffle that packet, shuffle that packet. Beautifully done. Put that packet on top of the deck. Now, Amy, is there anything I can know about your card right now?
That it's in there.
Apart from it's in there, that's it, yeah?
That's it.
Well, it could be 12 down, it could be 11 down, I could have been tracking your shuffle. Mm-hmm. Cut the pack and complete the cut. Cut off a chunk and put the other cards on top. Beautifully done. Now I couldn't know anything about your card, could I?
No.
Yes. I know there was about 12 or 14 cards. You shuffled those cards, you put them on top, you cut the pack. It could be about 35, 38, 39, or maybe 42, 43 from the bottom, or from the top even. So shuffle the pack. How fair is that? It doesn't get much fairer, Natalie, does it?
No.
So you're just thinking of a card, you've shuffled the cards, you've done everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you didn't take a card out of the pack, did you? You didn't deal down to one. No. Remember earlier you eliminated cards from the top, the middle and the bottom. I'm now going to make the card you're merely thinking of vanish and appear in my pocket.
Right.
Actually, there's an easy way of doing that. It's called cheating. You put the pack in your pocket like that. Thank you very much. Would you settle for that? It's a little gag. Actually, just think about your card, the colour, the suit and the value. Just in your mind, don't tell me. Think about the colour of your card. So, for example, if it was red, think red. You get the idea, yeah?
Yeah.
Now think about the suit of your card. For example, if it was a heart, think heart, yeah? Now just think about the value of your card. For example, if it was the 2 of hearts, say, yes, John, that was my card.
Yes, John, that was my card.
Hey, it's mind reading. Now, most magicians would stop right there, but this trick goes further than that. Remember, you shuffled that pack, yeah? Is that hand empty? Sleeve rolled up, watch. I'm going to go down into my pocket, I'm going to extract 1 card. I'm slowing up a bit, I normally do it in about half the time. Remember, I read your mind and told you you had the 2 of hearts. Not only that, but I found the 2 of hearts as well. How about that? Thank you very much indeed.
And we're back. Yes, that was Eclectica by John Carey. It retails at £22.99, and we're going to make this quite a quick review show, so I'll let you know what I think of this DVD. Quite simply, it says here, featuring 15 mind-blowing stripped-back routines, and that is exactly what you are getting. It lasts 1 hour 48 minutes, so you're going to get great value from this DVD. Fantastic value. And literally, I'm showing 15 different routines here. They're not holding back. It's just relentless in a good way, non-stop. You got one trick after another trick after another trick after another trick. You're learning lots of cool things. As it says, no pipe dreams. You're getting tricks with cards, coins, sponge ball magic, and a lot of these are commercial in many ways. They could easily be adapted to your style, and used in a very commercial manner. So I think these are definitely workable tricks. What I do like is that he goes into some of the history of it, where the tricks came from, where they came from some of his older books, but made a few changes, or how his thinking came on it, or if it came from another book entirely. He goes through some of those details and explains the origins of the tricks. So I like that very much. I pretty much say I've got very little bad to say about this. The only bad thing I would probably say, it's not even bad. It's not even bad. No, the only criticism would be, it would be great to have had a few different shots on the camera rather than the same two shots of the two girls and then living room and doing the actual trick over and over again. You're going from one to the other, and when you're going through 15 tricks, because on the DVD menu there's so much to go through, you're like, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god, there's another one. It's just non-stop. So just a bit of a break-up in all of that would have been nice, or a couple of live performances on the street, or anything just to make it a little bit different, and to break up the monotony of going through it all. However, without question, there's quite a few gems inside this DVD. So I would definitely recommend it. It is £22.49. In terms of review, I'm going to give this a review out of 10, and I'm going to give this a very clean, very efficient 7 out of 10. So there we go, a nice clean 7 out of 10. It's a great DVD, it's got some great things, and it has got a powerful collection of routines. You will have to sift through some of them to work out the ones that most suit you, but tricks with cards, coins, there's something for everyone on here. So there we go, Eclectica, John Carey, fantastic. Let's move on to product number 2, which is The Chameleon card by Dominic Duvivier. Let's cut to a trailer of this product now. Okay, we're back, and that was The Chameleon card by Dominic Duvivier, and that one is £24.99, which, might I add, is a superb price for what you are getting. You're getting a fully customised deck from start to finish. It's fantastic in terms of what you get for the value for money. £24.99, customised deck, beautiful box, printed front and back, a lovely setup inside the box as well. So for what you're getting, I actually feel like I'm getting really good value for money from this. Which is quite rare nowadays in many ways. It's quite rare in terms of this. So yeah, you're getting a good quality pack of cards printed at the United States Playing Card Company. And I think not all the cards have been customised, most of them have, but they've had to have a slightly different back. I think it's a mermaid back, quite simply because you can't alter the back of a bicycle card. So we had to use part bicycle, part mermaid, but no one ever notices it in a live performance. So apart from that, I think it's it takes you on a magical journey. That's what he says as well. It's a very creative routine, and the good thing is it's a long routine. It'll last anything from, I think, 5 to 7 minutes, maybe even longer. And so it's a really good performance piece. If you're looking for something to add to your parlour repertoire, something to add to do in front of quite a few people as they're all sat down, then this is definitely one worth considering. It goes along the plot of chameleons cards. The cards change into the other cards that they've selected on the table. The backs suddenly turn into double backs. The next minute, chameleons appear. The next minute, your fingers on all the cards appear. And it just takes you on a magical journey. And that's kind of what magic is all about. It's all about the stories, the journeys, the ideas. So I really like this routine. Telephone, I can't... I'm going to have to get this. I'm back! As if by magic, the phone never rang at that point. That shows my professionalism for not turning off my watch. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I had to get it. It was very important. Back to it. We're back into this. Sorry, Dominic de Vivier, for splitting up your review there. It is... like I say, one of the tricks that made me dream the most. It has an extraordinary impact on the audience, and it's self-working, David Stone. And that is the second beauty of this effect, is that it is practically self-working. There we go. There's a couple of basic sleights of hand. I mean, basic. I do mean basic. There's nothing major involved whatsoever. This practically works itself. You will have to learn the routine, of course, but apart from that, it just works. And as you're doing the trick yourself, you'll be thinking, oh my God, is that actually happening? So there we go. Now, as for I'm just looking for the length of the video, because to me it seemed to last a long time. And there we go, yes, 92 minutes. So you're getting a very good tutorials. Not in English, however, it's been translated to English by the lady next door. So it's being translated as you're doing it. But as long as you sit through that, you will easily get a lot of value from that. Now, a series of 15 effects, very original and memorable trick. Complete presentation text is provided as well, which is good. I didn't actually realise that until now. So there, you get complete text for it all and USPC printed cards. So there we go. It's a very creative piece of magic. If you just want to do something sat down or stood up and performing for a group of people, then this is something worth considering. And also, it clearly lasts at least 5 to maybe even 10 minutes, so definitely something worth considering there. In terms of review out of 10, I am going to give this product a good old 8 out of 10. It's easily worth an 8 without question. It's a great product, a great trick. Might not be for everyone, because nowadays a lot of people like tricks that just work in the instant. With any trick, you're going to have to put yourself into it. You're going to have to come up with ideas. And I think he mentioned on the video that it was quite difficult, or he was told it was difficult by other magicians to use their personality into this trick. It would only work with him. Now, I seem to side with him on this matter, is that yes, you can easily make this fit in with your style. It's a story at the end of the day. It's about how well you're a storyteller, how you inject that into it. But there's plenty of room here and there to change the routine to suit you, your personality, your style. So this will work for everyone. Of course, there'll be a couple of people that don't want to do trick with chameleons or that kind of thing. So if you don't like chameleons, then don't do this trick. But there we go. I'm going to give it not just a rating now. I'm going to say, is it worth going on the workers' wall? And the workers' wall, I would say, yes, it's going to go on the workers' wall. It's going to go on the third one down on the workers' wall. Highly recommended, I think. And there we go. That is the end of this week's review show at magicworld.co.uk. Yay! See how I made it rhyme there? I'm just terrible. Right, competition time, competition time. Here we're going to give away David ACER Presents On Screen and Other Mysteries. When I was younger, this was one of my favourite DVDs. Why? Because I absolutely love David ACER. He's an awesome Canadian magician. I can't answer you, phone. That's my dad calling me now. It's an absolutely awesome product. that's probably a parcel. What's going on today? This is crazy. Ian will get that from downstairs. David Aker, On Screen and Other Mysteries, is a great DVD. David Aker is a fantastic comedy magician from Canada. He teaches you amazing things. So all you have to do is leave in the comment why you think you should win this. Why do you want this? Have you seen David Aker's work? Or Jay Sankey's kind of similar sort of brand? Either way, get your votes, put it down below, like the page, click Facebook, share it with 10 million people. Just do all those kind of things. You'll be entered into the competition. Now, I'm going to go because I think a customer's coming up the stairs into this shop and I think I need to wrap up this show. So there we go. I'm going to get editing this for Tuesday at 2. Thank you for watching the Magic World review shows. I'm James Anthony and I will see you next week. So, I really like this routine. Telephone, I'm fantastic, just shooting the good old review show. Just shows we have a live magic shop here. A live magic shop, anybody can come in Manchester area of the UK. We have an actual bricks and mortar magic shop as well as our online shop. So come on down, coffee mornings. 11 till 3 every Saturday. Every Saturday, 11 till 3, coffee mornings with biscuits as well. It's worth it for that. Bye-bye.